It's time for Lunch Songs Live. It's time for Lunch Songs Live. It's time. It's time. It's time for Lunch Songs Live. All right. What's up, everyone? It's time for Lunch Songs Live. I'm going to do a song I have not played in maybe like 2 years. See how it goes. We're only making plans for Nigel. We only want what's best for him. We're only making plans for Nigel. Nigel could use this helping hand, yeah. And if young Nigel says he's happy, he must be happy. He must be happy, he must be happy in his world. We're only making plans for Nigel. Nigel's whole future's in a British steel. We're only making plans for Nigel. Nigel's whole future is as good as sealed. Yeah. And if young Nigel says he's happy, he must be happy. He must be happy. He must be happy in his world. Nigel's not outspoken, but he likes to speak and he loves to be spoken to. In his world, Nigel's happy in his world. In his world, Nigel's happy in his world. In his world, Nigel's happy in his world. We're only making plans for Nigel. We only want what's best for him. We're only making plans for Nigel. We only want what's best for him. We're only making plans for Nigel. Nigel's whole future's in a British steel. Steel, steel, steel. We're only making plans for Nigel. We only want what's best for him. We're only making plans for Nigel. We only want what's best for him. All right, that was what is that song called? Making Plans for Nigel, I think, by XTC. What am I gonna do now? I'll do a song of mine that I've never played live or on live stream before. It's brand new. Some love the carnival life, how that same spell is cast every night in a different town until morning tears it down. There's no end to the end of the world. Some love the sound of the sea, but say, hey, let the sea come to me. 'Cause 'cause all you ever get out there is cold and wet. There's no end to the end of the world. How it starts, it is not how love survives all the changes of the heart as time slides by. Some don't feel it's love unless it drops like a bomb from above. And they know it's love because of the damage that it does. Well, there's no end to the end of the world. Here we are, after all the years gone by. Me and you, you and I, side by side. Some love the Omaha dawn, how it goes on and on and on. But my heart and I agree, you're all I'll ever need, till the end of the end of the world, till the end of the end of the world, till the end of the end of the world. Hey Arnold, how's it going? You're not distracting me because I waited till the end of the song to even look at the comment section. But now that I have, hello. Thanks for watching. How are you doing? I see from Facebook, this is a friend of mine, Arnold. He I think has a band and recently went through some lineup changes, right? How's that going? I hope it was what do they call it? An amicable departure, not like creative differences, like where you want to play Katy Perry songs and your bandmates don't. I've been there. I'm there right now. Pretty without any makeup on. You think I'm funny when I tell the punchline wrong. I know you get me, so I let my walls come down, down. Before you met me, I was alright, but things were kinda heavy. You brought me to life now. Every February, you'll be my Valentine. Valentine, let's go all the way tonight. No regrets, just love. We can dance until we die. You and I, we'll be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. My heart stops when you look at me. Just one touch. Now baby, I believe this is real. Let's run away and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. Drove to Cali and got drunk on the beach. Got 'em
telling, built a fort out of sheets. I finally found you, my missing puzzle piece. I'm complete. Let's go on the way tonight. No regrets, just love. We can dance until we die. You and I will be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. My heart stops when you look at me. Just one touch. Now baby, I believe this is real. Let's take a chance and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. Well, I'm gonna get your heart racing, my skin tight jeans, be a teenage dream tonight. Let you put your hands on me in my skin tight jeans, be a teenage dream tonight, 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 tonight. Meet me at the wrecking ball, wrecking ball. Wear something pretty and white. We'll go dancing tonight. Meet me at the wrecking ball, the wrecking ball. Wear something pretty and white. We'll go dancing tonight. I'm gonna get your heart racing in my skin tight jeans, be your teenage dream tonight. Let you put your hands on me in my skin tight jeans, be your teenage dream tonight.
All right, that was Katy Perry into, well, it's a Neil Young song, but hi everyone down there. It was, yeah, that's a Wrecking Ball is a Neil Young song, but popularized, I suppose, by Emmylou Harris. Back into Katy Perry. Let me turn my little camera switcher off here so I can talk to y'all for a second. Arnold, you're saying you didn't break into the song. What song? Now I feel like I'm shirking a duty or blowing an obligation or something. What did I not do? What song am I supposed to break into? I forget. Maybe it's not too late. Let me know. Oh, thank you. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, I read this article yesterday about Katy Perry that said basically she's been on a long decline since her second album came out, and that she's like artistically rudderless. Is that the word? Anchorless. She doesn't know who she is, and so she's just a like a conglomeration or an accrual of spectacles, one after another. I completely disagree. I think in the feud, the most popular 20th or 21st century feud, the most popular 20th century feud, of course, being Oasis versus Blur. So the 21st century, the most important pressing feud is Katy Perry versus Taylor Swift. And I actually have always kind of thought Katy Perry was the more artistic, like not like arty, I guess. The more arty, the more out there. Anyways, poor Katy, she's getting trashed, so she clearly needs me to play her most famous song to drum up some extra streams for her. So that was Teenage Dream. Go listen to Katy Perry on Spotify. She needs your help. What am I going to play? I'm going to play a song now that I've just been spouting nonsense. I'm going to play a song I wrote for my daughter.
You flitter like a butterfly, knock something off the shelf. A kid, just doing what kids will do. And I thought I was a gentle guy, but I've surprised myself. The truth is no surprise to you. Well, every parent's bound once in a while to ring out like a bell across the miles. But I promised not I would love you to the moon and back again. And I've been too much of your father, not enough your friend.
I made the mistake of looking down at the comments. I did forget my hat, but I have other hats. Should I put another one on?
My father was a Green Beret, focused on the task, straight as the barrel of a gun. And his father kept the ashtray full and emptied every flask. Even wars you win are never done. Well, my dad did a fine job after all, to soften how those dominoes would fall. But I promised I would love you to the moon and back again. And I've been too much of my father, and not enough your friend. These days some kids get kept as if they're canaries in a cage. Some kids, they get left as if to wander in the desert for days and days and days. But you flitter like a butterfly, dazzled by itself, too free to stay within the lines. When you're looking back through time at me, I hope I've mostly helped you carry all your shit and none of mine. Well, every parent's bound to hurt their child, but the strongest gardens grow a little wild. And I promised I would love you to the moon and back again. You know I'll always be your father. I wanna be your friend.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much for listening. So Matt Lars is saying I forgot my hat. I did forget my, if by that hat you mean the orange hat. But I have this hat, La Bonita, the beautiful. And I mentioned in that song that my dad was a Green Beret, and it's true. I have video proof. right? See? He was. He was also a fantastic father. Sometimes I worry that I paint him in a little bit colder light than in that song than it's quite true, but I think I'm also painting myself in maybe a little bit colder light. I wrote that song feeling like I'd been really hard and stern with my daughter, kind of too much for a few months straight, and my wife was like, yeah, you have been, but also whoever you're writing about in that song is not you. Like, you're being, what's the word? Paranoid. So, anyways, what am I going to play now? I will play, so I don't have my orange hat on that I normally have, and I also don't have my jean jacket on that I normally have. So, in honor of its absence, I'll play that song about my jean jacket.
Bargain bin of clothes, I chose what looks more secondhand, and I picked it 'cause I think it makes them think I'm authentic and on brand. I post a selfie just to see what all my friends they think of me, 'cause I can see and I can track it. Whoa, if they like the way I seem in my jean jacket. Maybe there's a lady in Malaysia who a couple hundred times more a night finishes these jackets beneath the amber glow of factory lights. And every day she dreams she's the thread, life's the seams, and then she wakes to all this racket. Whoa, whoa, to sew the golden button my jean jacket. Maybe there's an old guy in Taiwan who's putting cargo on a freighter bound for you. S.A. When a cable snaps and nearly rips the guy in half, and someone else got in the way. Maybe there's a woman named Noelle who's putting clothes upon the shelves and in the racks. She's got a couple kids at home, all those loans, they ain't paying themselves back. So she keeps glancing at the clock while she's opening up a box. She takes stock and then she stacks it. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's when I walk into the store and find what I came for. Now my friends, they just adore my jean jacket.
Thanks, Debbie. Whoa.
I'll talk to you in alien voice.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, everyone down there. Magic hands. What am I going to play now? I'll do a song from The Jerk. You remember that movie? It, of course, was not originally from The Jerk, but featured prominently in The Jerk. And if you've ever heard the old, really old recording of this song that predates The Jerk by, I don't know, probably 30 or 40 years, it's pretty creepy. I know you belong to someone new, but tonight you belong to me. Although we're apart, you're a part of my heart, and tonight you belong to me. Way down by the stream, how sweet it would seem once more, just a dream in the moonlight. My honey, I know by the dawn that you'll be gone, but tonight you belong to me. Way down by the stream, how sweet it would seem once more, just a dream in the moonlight. My honey, I know by the dawn that you'll be gone, but tonight you belong to me. But tonight you belong to me. Hi, Mom. My mom's watching. What are you doing today, Mom? Besides watching, what were you doing before? What will you do after? I guess that same question applies to everyone watching. What are you doing today? We'll do a song about Lee Harvey Oswald and Jack Ruby.
Ruby looks at Oswald, was bound for county jail, and thinks Buddy life's the coffin, and just your final nail. Maybe all the world's a stage, they say, though we rarely choose the role. From the halls of the Kremlin down to the grassy knoll, little blue balloon in a big blue sky. Goodbye, blue, goodbye. When I was 5, my daddy bought a helium balloon, but I let it go and watched to see if it could reach the moon. He slapped me once and told me, son, the things you're born to do, sometimes you'll find they're bound to go on even without you. Little blue balloon in a big blue sky. Goodbye, blue, goodbye. Your mother called you Harvey, and she told you not to dream. The kids all called me Sparky, 'cause I was quick and I was mean. There's a story no one's written, though it's countless times retold, and it changes with the telling, like a game of telephone. Oswald steps up through the crowd. Sometimes the things you never say, they'll echo twice as loud. Buddy, we can't help it. Rumors do what rumors do. So let's get on with this dance the world is saved for me and you. Little blue balloon in a big blue sky. Goodbye, blue, goodbye. Little blue balloon in a big blue sky. Goodbye, blue, goodbye. Goodbye, blue, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye.
Right. So that's a song has not been recorded yet. I've done a demo of it because I had to send those tracks to my friends in the band Date Night, who are going to turn it into a far more dancey pop number than that kind of folky version. All right. Let's see. Now I've done that. What do I want to play? Anyone want to hear anything in particular? Let me know.
Danced in a Brooklyn bar back in 1972. And when the DJ played my Bellamy, I took her home and woke up alone. And you were born in 73. But if you were me, then you would see why I just had to let things be. I couldn't go on singing a song, knowing the words were wrong. probably tell, but that's the tale of how we made you. Ba 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 da da, ba ba da da, ba 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 da da, ba 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 da da, ba ba da da, ba 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 da da. But if you were me, then you would see why I just had to let things be. I couldn't go on singing a song knowing the words were wrong. I knew your mother, she knew me too. Not very well, as you can probably tell, but that's the tale of how we made you. We danced in a Brooklyn bar back in 1972. Ba 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 da da, ba ba da da, ba 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 da da, ba 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 da da, ba ba da da, ba 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 da da, ba 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 da da, ba ba da da, ba 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 da da, ba 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 da da, ba ba da da, ba 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 da da.
Shit. I turned my loop pedal off when I meant to hit loop. So in lieu of that big dramatic finale of a loop that was supposed to happen, I'll look at the comments instead. Hey, Kyle Rezzo, Voodoo Lady. How about Voodoo Child? Just kidding. I'm not going to do that on an acoustic guitar. Hey, Kyle, how about next time you go live, you do Voodoo Lady? I would love to see that. Sincerely, I would. This is the part of the show where I just keep moving the capo around, pretending I know what I'm going to play, and then eventually, it's like some sort of weird game show. Eventually, see, this is what happens. You go across a certain fret, and the limitation of realizing you only know so many songs at that fret forces you to just let go of the fret and let go of everything else. Play the damn song. Any voodoo works for you. Okay, good. So this is a song I wrote that I've also never played before, live at least. And I wrote it thinking about friends and how I, in the past, have sometimes not been a great friend. And I have resolved to be a better friend to those that I am choosing to consider my friends. It's kind of a obvious statement. I'm going to treat my friends like my friends. Good for you, Chris. Pat on the back. But seriously, to make sure they know I'm there for them, and to say I love you a lot more, which I did not do when I was younger and colder. This is a song about being a good friend. You can butter your burnt toast. You can haul away debris. You can salve with dabs of Vaseline those scrapes on both your knees. You can even watch a summer breeze come soothe the tousled sea. When you need a friend, there's me. You can paint a happy squirrel in his happy little tree. Over all those places where mistakes they used to be. No job, no chores, no hobby. Well, there's still daytime TV. When you need a friend, call me. Don't like the sitting president. Pray the next election's free. Don't dig that drag you're shagging. We'll swipe left on that bright screen. After wandering in the desert, well, here's a vacancy. After 40 days of flooding, here's an olive tree. After 20 hours driving south from Maine to Tennessee, like Mr. Randy Newman sang without any irony. When you need a friend, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Got a friend in me. All right. Hey, Stuart, how are you? You nearly missed me tonight. Facebook's smarter than that. I We're not going to let you get healthy things done like being outside and spending quality time with people. They're going to make you spend quality time with me. Thanks, Facebook. All right. Let's see. I should probably do a fun cover now that I've done some slower, serious ones. Let me see here. So I've been playing songs this whole time, but I should say that I do have still some copies of The Great Make Believer, my album, my most recent album on CD that I am giving away, and I would love to send you one. If you don't have it already, go to go.chrisrobley.com and help me with the shipping and handling costs only. I will send you a signed copy along with some other goodies. I would love you to have that record, especially because I'm now sort of clearing space for a bunch more new records that I'm making. I'm making too many records at once, and inevitably one of them will be finished first, and that one will come to you. All right. I'm still no closer to just knowing what I'm going to play. Let me see. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, yeah. Yes, I do. I don't know if my mom's still watching, but she listens to a lot of The Bridge and Yacht Rock on Sirius XM. So, if you're a fan of AM Gold and 70s light rock, you will know this catchy number by Ace.
How long has this been going on? How long has this been going on? Well, your friends with a fancy persuasion won't admit that it's part of the scheme, but I can't help but have my suspicions, 'cause I ain't quite as dumb as I seem. You say you was never intended to break up the scene in this way, but there ain't any use in pretending it could happen to us any day. Well, how long has this been going on? How long has this been going on? Do da 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 da. You let da 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 da. Ba ba da ba ba. Well, your friends with a fancy persuasion won't admit that it's part of the scene, but I can't help but have my suspicions, 'cause I ain't quite as dumb as I seem. You say you was never intended to break up the scene in this way, but there ain't any use in pretending it could happen to us any day. How long has this been going on? 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 How long?
Hello. Hello to Austria. How's it going, Ernst? Hope you're doing well. You've caught me right in the middle of finishing a song and not knowing what the hell I'm going to play next. But I think I do now. I'm going to play a song. I've kind of been doing a lot recently because I'm tired of laws, essentially, that were written 2,000 to 4,000 years ago, having an effect on the lives of people around me, and people far from me, and people anywhere. So I guess I shouldn't just be critical of laws written 2,000 to 4,000 years ago. We could be critical of laws written 2 days ago. There's a hole in heaven's ballroom floor. One minute God was dancing, the next he was gone. Tells you what he fell through, not what we fell for. There's a hole in heaven's ballroom floor. I was traveling on the road that led to you. I was traveling on the road that led to you. But back a ways it split, and without warning I submit. Now I don't know where I'm headed to. But there's a hole in heaven's ballroom floor. Minute God was dancing, the next he was gone. Tells you what he fell through, not what we fell for. There's a hole in heaven's ballroom floor. Well, there is one thing that a compass doesn't do. If any magnet makes the needle wanna move, there's a difference between wandering and what you wander through. And just because you trust don't mean it's true. Faith's a bomb in the mailbox, a snake in the grass, a blanket with smallpox, a plane that goes crash. And everyone's down here still kissing his ass. And what for? Should we live off the light that shines down through the floor? Face a bomb in the mailbox, a snake in the grass, a blanket with smallpox, a plane that goes crash. And everyone's down here still kissing his ass. And what for? Should we live off the light through the cracks in the floor? There's a hole in heaven's ballroom floor. One minute God was dancing, next he was gone.
tells you what he fell through, not what we fell for. There's a hole in heaven's ballroom floor. Tells you what he fell through, not what we fell for. Oh, there's a hole in heaven's ballroom floor.
All right, with that, I will leave you for the day. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It really means a lot to me that you find a few minutes, maybe during your lunch hour, during my lunch hour at least, to check out some music. And this happens every Tuesday and Thursday. Let's see, Tuesdays is 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and Thursday is... when is Thursday? 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Time. All right. I also realized at this angle, you can see all my cavities. All right. See y'all. Bye. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Have a lovely